Welcome to episode 2 of this educational series exploring the remarkable transformation that led to the construction of the Delaware River Bridge, later renamed the Ben Franklin Bridge. This episode focuses on one individual who lived on Randolph Street at some point in the 1700s. In researching the properties on Randolph Street, immortalized in Frank Hamilton Taylor's 1922 sketch, of which I own the original, I uncovered an interesting connection to Philip Roth, who once lived in this area, specifically in the row of houses known as the 14 Chimneys. Roth, also referred to as Old Rut, was a German music teacher in Philadelphia in the late 18th century, renowned for his eccentric personality and contributions to early American music. Perhaps the citizens here in Taylor's sketch are descendants of Roth's. Roth's eccentricities were well known. He was a fixture at the Samson and Lion Tavern, where he entertained patrons with his stories and wit. His personal habits, such as excessive snuff-taking and his fondness for humor, made him a memorable character in the city. Roth was also known for his unique method of teaching the flute, instructing his students to imitate the sound of the Scotch bagpipe, adding a distinctive flair to his musical contributions. Roth is often linked with the composition of the President's March, a piece that would later be known as Hail Columbia, which is playing in the background. While there is some debate over whether Roth was truly the composer, as other figures like Philip Filley have been credited, the association with Roth is strongly tied to Philadelphia's music scene at the time. According to historical accounts, Roth composed this march in honor of President Washington when the capital moved to Philadelphia, making the song distinctly American in both tune and spirit. Hail Columbia continues to be featured in presidential inaugurations, most associated with the Vice President. The connection between Roth and Hail Columbia is deeply intertwined with the history of Philadelphia, and his time on Randolph Street, captured in Taylor's sketch, adds a personal layer to the city's musical heritage. Though the debate over the true authorship of the song continues, Roth's influence on early American music is undeniable, and his legacy remains linked to the streets of Old Philadelphia, even as they were swept away by the construction of the Ben Franklin Bridge. If you have enjoyed the episode, consider subscribing, as there are countless more stories to be unearthed from beneath the Ben Franklin Bridge.